Hello, I'm Wesley Taylor.
I'm Krysta Rodriguez, and we're from the Addams Family. I play Wednesday.
I play Lucas Beinecke, and we're answering your questions.
And I actually have a question.
What's that?
How did we end up on Ask a Star?
I don't know. I don't know why. We're not famous enough for this interview, but
in fact,
we'll take it.
What happened when you walked in here earlier today?
Oh, the Broadway.com receptionist didn't know my name. Didn't know my name. I mean, I just expected.
So upsetting.
It's absurd, actually.
People are falling at your feet, but now that we've been on Ask a Star, but you know.
People will know who we are now.
We'll let you know how our lives change. Okay.
Krysta.
Okay. Yes?
This is from Jessica.
Okay.
If you could switch roles with anyone in the cast of the Addams Family for a night, who would it be and why?
I don't know. I guess maybe I'd want to be Gomez. Like something completely different. Although I could never do it as well as Nathan.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not trying to take your job, Nathan, because you're the only one who can do it. But I think that would be completely different than what I do. What would you want to do?
Different. Grandma.
Oh yeah, Grandma, that's a good one.
You get to do whatever the hell you want.
Or Lurch, you get to do
Lurch.
like your own show in your head.
Yeah, that's gotta be fun.
Yeah. There's good parts in that show. All right, you ready?
Yes.
From Deborah, what music do you like to jam out to backstage at the show?
Deborah. No. I share a dressing room with Zach, who plays Lurch, and he
has a ton of music.
He is always playing music and always rocking out and always singing Mariah Carey. And, I'm not a big music listener at the show. I like to read and
do push-ups.
Edit, and I get on the computer, but
the very popular web series Billy Green is made, created, edited, and sent out during the performances of the Addams Family.
During performance hours when I'm not on stage.
Yeah.
But no, I don't listen to a lot of music backstage. This is from Helen. I love seeing you on Gossip Girl. This is probably a question that you never get.
Yeah.
Was it fun to kiss Chase Crawford?
I tell people this. I guess I knew the show was a big deal. I mean, it's a giant hit. But I guess I didn't really realize that people actually watched it like in my head, practically.
A lot of people watch TV.
Yeah. I mean, I watch it. So, of course, I don't know. And so the day after it aired, I was walking down the street and I heard and I'm like, what? Somebody's running after me. And it is like a middle-aged woman with her grandchild asking me, what is it like to kiss Chase Crawford? The woman is, the grandmother is. And I was like, whoa, I really had no idea how many people would want to know that. He's delightful.
And pretty.
And very pretty. He's lovely blue eyes. He was super sweet. We only got to do it like 3 times, which was kind of a bummer.
That's a bummer.
But we slipped right into it. It was very comfortable.
She got a slow motion walk on that episode she did. She got the hot girl walk. That's pretty special.
I didn't get the recurring role.
But listen, when you get to that level where you can have a hot girl slow motion walk.
It was pretty cool. I didn't know that was going to happen.
You've hit it big time, I think, as far as hotness goes.
Thanks.
You're hot.
You're sweet. And hot.
It's your turn.
Okay. I didn't switch from Rozzy. I like that. I'm in love with your YouTube series, Billy Green. What inspires you to make those episodes? What was it like showing your butt? And who has been your favorite person to make a guest appearance? He loves showing his butt. Nobody has ever forced Wesley to take his pants off. It's true.
Rosie.
Rozzy. I think, unless it's Rosie, but it's Rozzie. Anyway.
Rosie. I came up with the idea for Billy Green when I was in college, and we were doing showcases for casting directors and agents, and I couldn't find a scene that was funny enough to do with my friend, and so we just wrote one, and we didn't tell the teachers because you're not allowed to write one. So we just this is from a book of short scenes by Daniel Parker. You've never heard of Daniel Parker? And we did it, and it was like this huge hit, and everyone loved the scene, and yeah, it was from a showcase scene.
Oh.
So then I took that scene, and I kind of rewrote it a little bit, and that was the pilot, the first episode of Billy Green. My favorite guest appearance probably I can't tell you because it's about to come out. This is from Jason. Have you had a chance to meet Christina Ricci yet?
No.
Did you refer to her performance as Wednesday in the movie to help shape your take on Wednesday the musical?
When I heard that she was coming into Time to Stand Still, I got really nervous. I kept like going around telling people like she's 2 blocks away and I'm over here, and I'm like, what if she comes to see the show? And it wasn't an exciting.
She was a kid.
I know, but she was so good.
Yeah.
She was so good and this musical version is so different than that.
Right.
There's barely any times when I'm able to kind of draw on that source material because it's like this story is her being in love and her being happy and all kinds of weird.
She's a woman now.
Yeah. So no, I was very nervous, and I'm kind of glad I haven't met her yet because I would be really nervous. But if she wants to come, I would be more than happy to.
Come.
I think she's awesome. I've always loved her. Now and Then. Such a good movie. Okay, my turn, right? If you could, this is from Tess. I'm sorry, Tess. If you could perform any song on stage, what would it be?
Perform any song on stage. Well, I do want to be in Floyd Collins. I want to be Floyd in Floyd Collins. So all of that.
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
He's secreting it on the couch at Broadway.com.
Putting that out there.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a hard question.
It is hard.
It's just like any song on stage.
Oh, I really like that song that Gavin sings in Bounce, Talent. You know that song?
You saw that.
If I was a tank,
I'm sorry, I don't know.
This
is going to be edited out, right?
Well, I clearly would love to sing the song because I'm so familiar with it.
It's really made such an impression on you.
I love it. I love it every time I hear it. I'm not the best at show tunes. I have to be honest with you. I'm not.
Yeah.
Krysta can vouch for that. I need to get better at my musical theater trivia. Krysta, Matt says, good vibrations.
Oh, okay.
Spill.
Spill?
That's all he says.
Okay. I mean, what is there to spill about? It was my, what?
No, please.
It was my, my Broadway debut. It was not a hit. Everybody involved did everything in their power to make it a hit. It was
surfboards.
Surfboards. In fact, I guess I did this already, and there's a concert series called If It Even Only Runs a Minute, and it's about shows that are really short-lived, but it's not in like a way that's like, oh, you were a flop. It's like celebrating them, like let's sing the great songs from this show, or let's talk about all the ways that it did things, So they asked me to do it about Good Vibrations, and I did literally a 12-minute stand-up act about like all the stuff, but I can't really, I had notes. So if you look that up on YouTube, you can get all the dish. Okay, my turn. From Allison, if you could guest star on any television show, what show would it be?
That is a good question.
It is.
My big shows right now are Modern Family and Parenthood, and I was really into True Blood. I kind of got off of it for a little bit recently. But like Extras and The Comeback, these shows that aren't on anymore that are like my...
It's always so frustrating.
If I could have been on like Extras or The Comeback, I probably would have been able to die happy.
But now they have like The Office, which is kind of the...
Right.
I would want to be on The Office.
Well, of course I'd also want to be on Glee, because that's the #1 show of all time all of a sudden.
Right.
And it'd be fun to get on Glee. And we always get asked
oh my gosh, it's
at the stage. Probably like the most... Other than what is it like working with Nathan Lane, most asked question at the stage door or in any interview is, when are you going to be on Glee?
Yeah.
And
no, mine is always like, do you know Leah Michelle? I'm like, yes, we did a show together. Does that mean you're going to be on Glee?
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't.
Why can't you be on Glee? When are you going to, I'll just call them up and ask for a part.
Yeah.
Krysta, how is it having Jackie Hoffman in your family?
I love Jackie Hoffman.
This is from Brett.
I have to say, the idea, before I knew Jackie, of working with Jackie scared the bejesus out of me.
Intimidating, kind of.
She's super intimidating, but she's actually lovely.
Yeah.
She has a great, she's warm. She'll deny this to, the ends of the earth.
I know she's a big
nice
Broadway.com
Yeah.
favorite with her vlogs.
Right. But we fight a little bit over my Broadway.com award. She's real mad about that still. And I still say, Jackie, Kevin got one, BB got one, Nathan got one. I'm the only one that she's mad at for. It's because my dressing room's next to hers and she can steal it easier than the rest of them. But I have a blast working with her. Sometimes it's hard to know when to say your line if you follow her, because you don't know what she's gonna say. Anyway, it's great. Love Jackie.
Jackie's the best.
Okay, this is from Carla. What roles did you play in high school and college? I could name them all. In fact, I've seen a video of Wesley playing Ren in Footloose. He also choreographed it.
Oh my God, Krysta.
I'm sorry. What? This is what we're here for.
I wasn't like showing her all of my productions from high school.
on.
We were in Chicago. I had friends from high school in Chicago that just got me the DVD of our high school production of
I didn't
Footloose.
say that you tied us to a chair and made us watch your
Well,
videos.
I kind of did.
But he had long hair, and it was parted down the center, and he would strategically use it in the show to pull it back to like be super cool. And
I really resent you right now.
I can't stand up. I really want to do the intro to the intro to I Can't Stand Still. It was like
It was ridiculous.
because like in high school, you can't have the orchestra like come in with your cue line. So there's always like the
Oh, right. I know what you're talking about now.
You didn't know what I was
No,
talking
I
about?
thought you were talking about something else.
Oh, obligatory
I know
like
exactly
8
what you're
bars
talking
of
about now.
intro that
There's
you
8
have
bars
to fill.
of intro.
So he's like something, whatever the line is, like lead into it, and then he's like, walk this way. I never means to start the song, but his hands are like.
I'm so embarrassed.
His hands are like this. He's so, walk this way.
Carla, I'll give you some of mine.
He also played Falstaff.
Some of my resume. In college, I was Falstaff in Henry IV. That was my favorite thing I've ever done. Fat suit, wig, everything. Speed in Two Gentlemen of Verona. Anatole in The Game of Love. Action in West Side Story.
Anyway,
We're gonna move on.
Go.
Aditi. I think that's how you do it. Aditi.
Oh, or a ditty.
Aditi. Aditi wants to know, what other Broadway show would you love to do with Wesley?
How fun. Didn't we come up with a show that we were going to do together?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun. Maybe something where we don't like each other. Maybe something where
Yeah.
we like hate each other or we fight or something.
Well, we're fighting all the time in Addams Family, too.
Yeah, that's true, but it's out of love. Maybe we could do cabaret together. That's not people that hate each other, but
I want to be the MC, though.
you want to be the MC. But we can still do it together. We don't have to be.
That's true.
You can be the
Can we
MC
still
and I'll be
can we
Sally
still work
Boss.
together and we don't have to be like opposite
Well,
each
that's
other?
not what it said, right? What did it say?
What do you
we
mean,
can be in
attitude?
together.
What do you really mean?
What did it say?
It says, what other Broadway show would you love to do
with Wesley? No, we don't have to be, romantic leads.
All right,
You're the
cabaret.
MC, cabaret.
Cabaret.
That would be fun.
Done.
There's many more though. We'll think of more later. All right, we'll post it on our Facebook sites. All right, so we're done. We're really happy that we and answer your questions.
Had a lot of fun with you guys today.
Yes, and with each other. Get off me. Anyway, come and see the Addams Family.
Please.
We're having a great time at the Lunfontaine Theater, and we know you will too, so come on by.